A basic level of misconception when it comes to Indian princes being defeated by the British is that Indian kingdoms were technologically very much backward. While the British East India Company was technologically very much advanced, giving them the edge, not to mention their tactics of luring native soldiers and officers towards them. But Indian kingdoms were not primitive. A false picture is painted regarding battles between Indians and the British that the British fought with muskets and rifles, while Indians fought with swords. This argument is also used to make a blanket statement that India would have remained socially backward if the British had never ruled India. Here's how Indian kingdoms were trying to keep up with the technological arms race. Indian rulers have always depended on foreign technology to upgrade their military, whether it were horses from Central Asia for their cavalries or hiring Turkish mercenaries in the Vijayanagara Empire for cannons and guns. India has always attracted foreign talent to upgrade its military. Something similar was in process during the pre-colonial rule. Just like East India companies were employing local Indian sepoys, Indian rulers were employing Europeans to upgrade their military. French talent like Bonhoeffer and Pierre Curie-Perron were commander-in-chief of Mahatma Scindia's military and upgraded his army. This continued during the time of his successor Daulat Rao Scindia, where French Jean-Baptiste Filloux and later German Anthony Pohlmann and Anglo-Indian James Skinner upgraded the Maratha military of Gwalior Kingdom. Similarly, a Portuguese named Noronha served under the Peshwa, and so did several French-trained Indian Gardis. French talents like Jean-François Allard, Claude Auguste Cote, and an Italian named Jean-Baptiste Ventura served under Ranjit Singh of the Sikh Empire and upgraded his military. In fact, Jean-François Allard was a numismatist and Jean-Baptiste Ventura was an early archaeologist in the Sikh Empire. A Dutch named Eustachius de Lannoy served under Martand Varma of Travancore after the Battle of Courchel. This also shows that Travancore was capable of defeating a European power prior to military upgradation. India had also independently developed better rocket technology, a precursor to missiles. So the whole idea of India requiring colonization to upgrade its technology is very absurd. In my story, Indian history takes an alternate route avoiding colonization. Read my novel Expedition to an Alternate Swarajya, available on Amazon, Flipkart, Notion Press, Ingram, Kindle, Kobo, iBooks, and Google Play.